person has been added. Turnabout sisters. Yes. Ugh. Oh, someone's calling. Be Moshi Moshi. This is Maya. Hang on. Uh, hey Maya. It's me. Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, for starters, well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. It's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold the evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock? A clock. Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. Well, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal then. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 a.m. September 5, 8:57 p.m. Fay and Corporation Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, she's so feisty. One thing I like about Mia is that she's hot, but like she's also feisty when it comes to like, you know, not letting people run over her. So yeah. Why, I see you right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background. Anyways, gathering information is my business, you see. Uh, I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. Wait, what? You already have a so and you added very? In the sentence? I don't know, but that's that's giving me an ick because you already said berry and so. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Very well, Miss Faye. Uh, pew, pew, pew. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, what? That's cheating. Red, white, blue. That's cheating. Why did they reveal who did it? Right at the beginning. They should have given like, you know, something not to give the answers away. September 5, 9:08 p.m. Faye and call law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? It smells blood. Mia? Maybe she's in her room. Or in her office. I smell blood and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Oh, move. Okay, office. Oh, look at this mess. That smell. Blood. Ugh. See, someone's there. Chief? 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 Chief. Who are you? Who are you? I'm kidding. You know that meme? Anyways. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying in the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was so warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing you like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a figure. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? excuse me. A word is written. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough stumping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The Fay and call ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient bottle at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Oh, that girl Giselle. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fay. Maya Fay. Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside a courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would she? Why would Cease write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Oh, the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Gumshoe. Gumshoe. We received a report from the building across the way, you see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. The victim drew this urinal in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer... I'm not... Case closed. Case closed? That was quick? Objection! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Hold up! Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Wow, okay. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Oh my gosh. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. You know, give him 3 more years. That is unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you or anything like that. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's part of the routine. My uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. Well, I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too. Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her? I'm sorry about that. I'm still intrigued. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the crime? Yes. Okay. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Tinker? The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said it was something about that. I remember now. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice. Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell. Or my phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo, added to the court record. Something the matter? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Sure. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble now. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Accept? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Huh? Say what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, okay? Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost out. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Grossberg Law Offices. That's the name of the lawyer or attorney. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay. Maybe the law offices is a better way to go for. To go to right now. September 6th at Fay & Call Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. You know this is a crime scene, pal. Hey, no trespassing. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The butts guy? He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Oh my god. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree. That's it? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal? And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, man. Detective. Anyway, get the name right, and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Oh, he's a pushover. That's so damn sure. He right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Woo! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Right, the note, the memo. The note. Here. I was wondering, did you see Maya famous cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Chotto matte. Tricky lawyer. Wait, what? Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone? This? It says the still samurai warrior of Neo Ode Tokyo. The still samurai? What action hero on TV? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Alright, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Since they didn't notice the recorded conversation. Yeah, I couldn't tell him straight because, you know, he's part of the authorities. Alright, let's hear it then. September 5, 9:27 AM. Maya. Nina, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Mia. About Miss Mia Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use, okay? She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. About Maya? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The cities put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Ooh, Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, Paul? Yes, thank you. Well then, I'll be heading out now. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Lawyerly ways? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. Damn! That name itself is like... It's like... They didn't think it... They didn't think through it, you know? It's like the mom was probably about It's like where the mother is about to push the baby around April or May. That kind of thing. I'm so sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already? Then. Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, huh? Time to pay a visit to Miss Ray. Hold on, hold that thought for a second. We need to talk about Ashford, no? Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him like that. You make him barely sound human. So I'm afraid that's pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh hey, Gatewater Hotel. That's where the pink-haired lady is staying at, right? Gateway Hotel Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Which is? Who's gonna be? Of course it's Edgeworth. Why is there a screwdriver hanging out by the drawer? I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch it. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I don't know what to say. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Miss May, could you just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? She's like the type of, I don't know, I don't want to say it because yeah, you feel it. You feel the vibes. I'm just doing my job here. The heck? Teehee! You know you're cute when you blush. You leave me? This is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, What amazing powers of observation. He must be one of those famous detectives like on TV. Oh no, not me. I'm just a regular lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers. It just irks me because it's giving like Mean Girls, okay? It's giving like that. It's just like, I don't know. I'm reacting this way because I've seen a handful of women like that. Not all, but a handful of women like that. It just reminds me of like, you know, the energy like coming out from that. Oh boy. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed. Incident. He sounds just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big what? Big what? Finish it with a straight face, you know? Big D? No, I'm kidding. A big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Yeah. So you know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Oh boy. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Faye and Co-op law offices, building of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it will be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my flower knowledge. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still one? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. I guess I should go back. It seems like she won't talk at all, so maybe I should visit Roxburgh. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes? Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Exactly. Oh my god. If only Phoenix Mind could if only Phoenix could voice out his thoughts, he's probably not gonna last a day on his job as a defense attorney. Not at all. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Ooh, his first name, it sounds attractive, sexy. Like maybe if he's a bit younger, I could imagine someone with the name Marvin Grossberg as someone who's like, you know, very masculine and professional guy. This Grossberg reminds me at some point of ever, if ever Sakamoto. Is his name Sakamoto Taro? Somewhere like that. You know the anime Sakamoto Days? If ever Sakamoto dyed his hair with this color, he's probably gonna look like that. And probably change the attire as well. He's gonna look like that. And shave the, or like, design the beard. See? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Um, well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Faye? Does it ring a bell? Hmm. Ah, yes, Maya Faye. Go on. Hmm. Why the strange reaction? Achacha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Uh, ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Wait, what's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him? What do I tell Maya? You're refusing. How can you just refuse like that? Like, please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Faye's sister. It's not just somebody. Ahem. Ahem. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. We are not done with my questionings. What's going on here? Anyways, hang on. I never get the chance to examine the room the first time I stepped inside his room. So I think that was the time. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. I think if you have the mahogany desk or mahogany type of furniture, it's like you're automatically a rich, expensive person. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed noise. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone who's got money to burn. God dang. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission, you say? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. The painting. That's quite a painting you have back there. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 mil. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. Not planning to buy it anyway. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, it seems like no one wants to take in Maya Fey. So I better get down there and meet with her. "3:42 p.m. Oh, he has no time to find another lawyer. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, about that. What do I tell her? Well, okay, see, just be honest. Oh my god. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Honey! I know he's just making things up so that Maya won't rely on the attorney. What really happened, huh? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. I've been abandoned. Your family. What about your family? I've only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself now? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved? We thought? That's what we thought? You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? What was that? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Well, the time is up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend her. Hold up. I've made up my mind. Well, I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Whoa. Someone else is a culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness... I thought that witnesses is the fish, okay? That witnesses is strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya? But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. It's so kind of you. Hey! Well, let's fight this one on. And get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Whew! She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One more thing. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Well, it's a deal then. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange women's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. I know it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It's practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Wait, how do I save, by the way? Ah, it's right here. Looks like the tech. Looks like I will take a bit of a nap. So yeah. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. So yeah, I'll take a nap right after this. Don't worry. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the office or in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Where'd we go? Maybe the Gateway Hotel. Ah, yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've got no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, hold on to that thought. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Ah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Miss White of Blue Corp phoned. Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Anyways, let's put that thought aside for now and check on the drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the core record. There is definitely something suspicious about this, Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy? Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued.